Someday you remember me and picture my face. Someday you may smile at me. I won't wait. Yesterday I needed love. Today I need some hate. I know who was always there. Me, I need to say. I wanna say, you picture my face. I gotta say, picture my face.
Broadcast of a show that we did over a year ago. That was episode, I believe, 78, I think, 74, something like that. So it's been a while. That was good friends of mine, the Salem Rex. So that was pre-recorded. That was from quite a while ago. Thought you might enjoy that, but fear not. We are actually going to do a live set as it happens in just a moment. So stick around for that. Tonight, we have the band known as the Needmores. Welcome, gentlemen.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
All right, so we got lots of great music to play. We're going to chat, hang out, and have some fun. What would you like to start out with?
The song is an instrumental. It's called Surfin' Nerd.
All right, let's do it.
on the Easy Street Parade. And world of greed and fame, we never seem to learn a thing. I'm not sure what he might be, and nobody's worried like me. Nobody's worried like me.
All right. Yes, two short ones. Need more?
We can't hear you in the head. I can't.
I
Can't hear me?
You can talk to me. Yeah,
Ah, I can just talk to you. The hell with those guys.
that's right. Exactly. Yeah. I can step up. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that happens sometimes. I can hear you guys loud and clear, but we'll work on that. Everybody's got to hear everybody. I can definitely hear the music. That's for damn sure.
I bet. It's right there.
What? What? What was that? All right.
There we
so
go. Gotcha.
usually after the first song or two, we usually like to introduce ourselves. Remember, some of the streaming channels we have are not necessarily visual, so it explains while you say, "Hi, my name is," and what I do. So starting with you, sir.
Hello, everybody. I'm Jason Neckrock, and as you can see, I play guitar.
They can't see me.
Or they can't see it sometimes. Yeah.
Nope.
That's what he was just saying.
Depends on the station.
Yep.
You know? We do it all. So Jason on guitar. Okay.
I'm Lenny Grassa, lead vocals, and I'm a Sagittarius.
Ah. That sounds like a day desk there.
Is my wife listening? Hold on.
Shh. No one heard that. All right, Lenny.
All right. I'm Jason Bowes. I play bass, and I'm very happy to be here.
Liz, I'm the drummer. I hope I don't explode.
Ah. You're going to be the one that dies in the band.
Yeah, tragic gardening accident.
Since we have two Jasons, he's JB and he's J2.
Or J1, since I was in the band before him. Yeah.
Now you've confused me.
But he brings us up a new level, so we're good.
All right. So how long you guys been playing as this band?
It's been 1 year this month.
Okay.
Yep.
Fairly new.
Yeah.
Fairly new.
Having a record release party tomorrow.
Ah. Tell us about that.
It's going to be at Bolero Lounge.
Nice.
Yeah, and we got the great Dave Bierman Overdrive starting the show.
Wow.
Yeah, which is very cool because I was a huge Junk Monkeys fan. I'm a big fan of Dave, so
Impressive.
yeah.
That should be a great show. Yeah.
Yeah, looking forward to it.
So that's tomorrow night.
Yep.
Imagine doors are at 8, 9, something like that.
Doors at 8, show starts at 9.
And if it's like it usually is, it's free.
Correct, it's free. Come on down.
You have no excuses.
beat that deal.
As long as you can get that jalopy going and get there, there's no reason not to go there to see that show.
That's right.
Have you known those guys for a while, David? Or
I met them. I lived in California for 20 years. When they were on tour, I met them when they were playing through town.
Mhm.
And actually, we exchanged letters over time, you know. And we actually both live in Dearborn, so we're almost neighbors.
I live in Dearborn as well.
Let's wait for you to take that thought, so.
Yeah, so you got to watch out for me if there hear any kind of trouble going. And that's Scott again. All right, well that's great. So you got lots of great songs. Are you going to have like a full release?
It's an EP.
Mm-hmm.
We put it out. Well, it's on Bandcamp, like everything is, but we put it out on CD, and we did a 45, limited edition 45. They're
Mhm.
short songs, so 4 songs fit on a 45.
Is this true? Are they colored?
Yeah, black.
Like the Model T.
Okay.
Any color you want, as long as it's black.
All right. We'll let it go at that. But you plan on doing a lot more than that?
Oh yeah, we actually recorded a few more songs, but
They didn't fit on 45.
yeah, exactly.
Damn 45s.
Next time we're releasing an 8-track after this.
Yeah, or 78. Let's go that far. Nice and big.
That's right.
All right. What do you have for us next?
This song's called Fade Away. This is actually an older song, but I think we do it better now. Here we go. 2, 3, 4.
Not sure where I'm going to. Oh, with you. Seems like we come to a time. People change their mind all the time. Everything I love has gone away. It be all just the way things go. Who is gonna save me from this place? 'Cause I'm not ever gonna fade away. Getting back upon the days when we had it made. Remember all your stupid lies, just you wasting time, all my time. I see that you are not the one, 'cause you can't even make up your own mind. With or without you, I'm gonna stay, 'cause I'm not ever gonna fade away. I'm not gonna. Almost got it there one time, and it fell. Now I see just where you stand and where I am. Now we've come to the place in the road where we both decide which way to go. I wish the best for you most every day, 'cause I'm not ever gonna fade away. I'm not gonna fade away. Fade away. I'm looking to find my way. I'm looking for a sign. I'm looking for words to say. I'm looking for the time. You can't see me or what you wanna see. You can't see me. You're gonna have to turn and go. I'm looking for the traces. I'm looking for faces I know. I'm looking, I'm reaching out. I'm looking with nowhere to go. If you can't see me or what you wanna see, if you can't see me, I'm gonna have to turn. If you can't see me or what you wanna see, if you can't see me, I'm gonna have to turn and go. I'm looking for words to say. I'm looking, always looking at
So about the name of the band, the Needmores. What is it you need more of? And before you answer, are we talking groupies, sex, money, drugs,
All of the above.
guitars,
Our guitars. There we go.
popularity?
Well, the wives are listening, right? It's guitars.
I don't know if you want to say that because that's also an issue sometimes.
It can be, yes.
Actually, I'm a huge fan of the band Guided by Voices. And the singer, he grew up on Needmore Street, and his production company's called Needmore Songs. I'm like, that's a good band name, the Needmores. Needmore, Ohio. That's where I snagged it.
Nobody has complained yet, so.
Yet.
Yeah.
Well,
Although
now,
we
now
have
that
had,
you
in-
opened up your big mouth, you're probably a dribble now.
That's right.
Sorry.
We did have our first, what is it, butchering of the band name, which is
Oh.
kind of bizarre.
Correct.
Like, it's fairly
Straightforward.
common, straightforward. Needmores, right? What was it, the Nevermores? Somebody was.
Yeah, in Chicago,
Yeah.
they go, coming up, the Nevermores. They said it about 7 times. And their song is Side X Side.
I bet you were better than they were. No?
No
Mom's
comment.
a word.
No comment.
Must be peace between
Don't
bands.
talk down other bands, at least not publicly.
So you guys are definite fans of Fender, Tech,
Yeah,
Yes.
for sure.
Telecaster, yes.
Yeah, I just busted this one out because it sounds a little bit better in here in these cans. So I was playing my Reverend, which is down there. I'm a big Reverend fan, so that's my usual player. But this just sounds better for this. So Ken, if you're watching out there, Ken from Reverend Guitars, I apologize, but I'm going back to Fender today.
And they do have a good sound. Yeah.
This guy has about 47 Fenders.
Got telly fever. I'm addicted to Telecasters. And my wife doesn't mind, so it's all good.
That's what she says.
So she said.
That's what she said, yep.
She hasn't killed you yet, so
Nope.
I guess everything's all right. That's good when the partner supports, definitely.
Oh, yeah.
Nice color, too.
Thank you.
Okay. All right, let's do another one.
All right, this is called Let It Ride. It's on the EP as well.
Three times you left me waiting, 2 times you stood me up. I'm here anticipating time in the sun. Gonna make it happen, it's gonna take some time. Then I'm gonna let it overlooked and underrated, just like the lost and found. Second chances always needed, start turn around. Gonna make it happen, it's gonna take some time. Then I'm gonna let it ride, let it ride. Broken heart and a cracked up smile. Will I ever learn? Sitting here at your bus stop, waiting on you. Let it ride, let it ride. Let it ride, let it ride.
Other than that one show you just mentioned with at the Bolero, any others coming up?
Yeah, we'll be playing. What's the date of that? We're playing the Lexington on November 14th, I believe.
Yeah, it's 14th.
It's a nice place.
Yeah,
Day before deer season, right?
Hey.
Just bring your guns.
We're playing with a band called Dirty Copper, which has Mike from The Henchmen on drums.
Nice. And WDET as a radio show,
Yeah, he's been playing us on DET, which is cool. And John Mosier as well. So had a lot of support lately.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
The buzz is happening.
Yeah. Awesome. All right. Why don't we do another one?
All right. Yep. Motor away.
When you motor away from the once red lips, when you free yourself from the chance of a lifetime, you can be anyone they told you to. You can be every little voice that told you so. And the time will come when you add up the number, and then the time will come when you motor away. Chance of a lifetime. You can be anyone they told you to. You can be every little voice that told you so. Then the time will come when you add up the numbers. And then the time will come when you motor away. Oh, why don't you just drive away? Come on.
Thank you very much.
Keep it going. Oh, we're going to talk some more.
Yeah.
Okay.
For a little bit.
All right.
I'll try not to disturb you too much. Too late, right? So as far as like the singing and the writing, the lyrics, is that mostly you, Lenny, or is it a combination? How's that
It
work?
has been all me until about 2 days ago.
Yeah.
Just
we have
2 days ago.
Well, we had this new song. We never played it. We hadn't played it. We went to Chicago and Milwaukee last weekend. So we played this song for the first time. I was kind of just making the words up as I went along. I had a few, but I didn't have it all put together. We played this show in Milwaukee, and there was just a weird vibe in the area. And so we were talking about it. 2 days ago, Eric sends me all these lyrics. So I kind of cut and pasted them and rewrote the song. So now it's all about our Milwaukee experience.
Just
Yeah, you talked it up now. Now we got to do it, right?
just
It was one song down the set list, but we'll be all right.
just out of the blue, that song just came out, huh?
Yeah, we're just talking about all the things that happened on the weekend.
It was a real weird place, and this one girl was, I think, tripping a
On
little
acid
bit, and
or
acid
something.
staying on her
There's some weird
head,
stuff
and,
going on. There's some weird people there.
dude with this huge mullet, like it was a classic. Like
It was
it looked like Darth Vader's helmet with wings. This thing was
did.
crazy.
So it's so new, I had to write a little cheat sheet on my arm so I can try to cue myself to remember the words.
Wanted to ask about that. Okay, that's where that came from. But generally, you're the one that's going to be writing most of the.
You should tattoo them.
That's the way it has been so far. You never know; it could change. That we collaborate. But yeah, I have been writing them. What was that?
What about the instruments? Does everybody contribute like that too? Or?
Oh yeah, I mean, I'll just have a basic structure, and then everyone comes up with their parts, and kind of changes as it goes. Like this song we were just talking about, I just had the basic thing, and then it kind of just grows as we play it. You got to play it 20 times
Yeah,
before it turns into something.
That one we took a long time playing around with. We did it a bunch of different ways, and it just, finding something that actually fell into the groove that were actually like, oh, that sounds cool. So it took us probably a couple months to get that down.
Actually,
to
it started out, I had this weird little thing. It was kind of a Zeppelin kind of thing, which, it's not the kind of music I play. But they go, that sounds like Zeppelin. So we called the song Len Zepp. That was our working title for a while. Now it's called River West.
It still says Len Zepp on the set list, so we got to change that. So since we talked it up,
should we play that one since we talked about it so much?
Okay, so just to be clear, this is the one that came up with in Milwaukee?
Correct.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, let's do it then.
You see me looking down. Here we
Party's coming to the end. Looking for someone, looking for a friend. Walk down Center Street for the last time. It felt so fine. Checkered future, checkered pants. Dixie drops her tab, stands upon her head. Lights are dimming now, turning red. You could be dead. Not what you wanted, nothing that you'll ever need, nowhere that you'll ever wanna be. Mullet monsters on the move. Cigarettes, my lord, nothing left to prove. Got his eye on you, turn away. It could be your doom. Not what you wanted. Nothing that you'll ever need, nothing that you'll ever wanna say.
Milwaukee.
Beer City, USA.
We did have a good time. It was just odd.
Stories. We have stories to remember. That's what we took home from the whole trip, was lots of stories.
need a travel agent.
Get out the drum stool as long as
So, if any of you gentlemen could play with or bring back and play with somebody, who would that be? Starting with you.
If I could play with anybody, I would say Elliot Easton from the Cars. Would
Interesting
probably
choice.
be my top
Yes.
choice.
He was a very good guitarist.
Oh, yeah.
Very underrated. There was so much going on and so much pop music and all that stuff. But when he was allowed to shine,
He
Wow.
shined. Yep. Yep. Looking back, if I had to pick somebody that started to pique my interest when I was young on guitar, it was definitely him. So, yeah. Elliot Easton, top choice.
cool.
I was going to say, you don't have to bring him back.
I know.
not
He
gone.
said. He said.
Well, I said either bring along or bring
Oh,
back.
okay.
Not everybody's dead, although we're getting there. At the
Working
rate
on
we're we are working on it a lot, unfortunately. What about you, Lenny?
I think it would be Joe Strummer.
Joe Strummer.
I was a
okay.
huge Clash fan growing up. Just a very inspiring guy.
Mhm.
I just think on stage it would be so electric.
Did you ever get to see him? Or?
Oh, yeah. A couple times. The first time they played the Grand Circus Theater, I had just graduated high school.
Mhm.
And I had like nosebleed seats. And I worked my way down to the front, in the pit down there. There was this one girl the whole night with a mohawk, kept jumping on stage. They threw her off. She all night, up, down, up, down. Finally, another guy jumped up there, then another guy. So I'm like, I got to go up there too. So at some point, we were all singing Clamp Down around Joe Strummer. There's probably about 10 or 11 of us. They finished the song. They left the stage, and they said, okay, you guys clear the stage, and we'll come back. And they did a couple encores after that, but it was very cool.
Nice. Very nice. And you, sir?
Yeah, I can't top that story, but
You don't know.
I'm a huge fan of a songwriter from Canada named Alex Soria. He was in a band called the Nils in the 1980s, and they were kind of in a similar vein as like the Replacements and Husker Du, and they just had a kind of a tragic story. They were really kind of on their way up. Their first album, their self-titled album, got all kinds of great press. They were touring with the Godfathers, and then the label they were on was a Rock Hotel. It was like a subsidiary for some Run DNC label, and it folded. And then the whole band had to like leave the tour because they weren't having any more support. And then the whole band just kind of kept imploding from there. And it got, the standard rock and roll story of drugs and bad decisions. And eventually, he died about, I would guess, 20 years ago now. But he's like my favorite songwriter of all time, so I would love to play with him.
Wow. Magic. That's what we
Sorry
need.
to bring everybody down.
Well, there's got to be a few of those for all of us. How about you, Eric?
D. Boone, Minutemen. I'm a huge George Furley, the best drummer, my favorite drummer. But he died actually, was roadieing for Husker Du, I think, back in the day. Yeah, in a car accident. But just great songwriter, great energy, big guy. The guy could play though, jump around, play, just great. So that would be it.
Yeah, we're all big Minutemen fans. So
Could you imagine putting those four together?
Hey!
A super group?
it's all guitars, it's all
With
guitar
the-
players. Yeah.
Yeah, but that would still be amazing. Well, you could have drums, and
Sure. Yeah.
I know D. Boone
We
was
could
able
trade
to
off.
play bass if he has to. And oh yeah, you could.
Yeah, I saw Strummer play bass.
Yeah.
You could have something.
It's barely even an instrument, right? It's like it's 4 strings.
Man,
It's where you put your learning disabled friend, right? He can do it.
who's not worth anything else. Just give him a bass guitar. Yeah.
That's how I started.
Exactly. I'm still there. I never advanced.
Never graduated. But I don't play like you.
I never made my way up to 6 strings.
I don't play these two right here.
You don't have to. Keith doesn't, right?
5.
Yeah, exactly.
I have a guitar on my string like that.
Nice.
I try to pretend I'm him when no one's looking.
Isn't that always the way it happens? Nobody's
Yeah.
looking.
Oh, ask my sisters.
Look at me.
Growing up, They busted into the room. I had the hockey stick out, act like I'm
I
playing
had the
guitar,
racquetball racket.
playing Boston. More than a feeling. Don't fear the Reaper.
And they didn't care.
Yeah, they laughed at me, but it was okay.
All right. We should get back to the music. What do we have next?
This one's called Right Side of the Times. It might be political, but I'm not going to say what side. Just to know that thank you, sir, for all that you have done. A lifetime of service and all the battles won. Saved us from the darkness when we almost lost our way. Said you couldn't do it then, and here we are today. Bringing hope across the mile, compassion in his heart. He's not like the other guy. He's on the right side of the time. Keep moving forward, 'cause that's all he's ever known. Through loss and grief, he found his way. Daughters on the left of him, and there's jokers on the right. Hand across the aisle tonight. Into the future, and we're going back. He can look you in the eye. He's on the right side of the track. To the future, while we're going back. He's not like the other guy. He's on the right side of the time. The right side of the time.
All right. So I'm going to assume, like what we were talking about earlier, if anybody wants to get a hold of your music, however, whenever, go to the usual places, Bandcamp,
Bandcamp.
Spotify.
Yep, all the usual suspects, correct.
And the Needmores, that's one name.
Yeah, if you go to Bandcamp, it's the Needmores.bandcamp.com.
It's always a good idea to have a name like that. It's a little unusual, but it's a lot easier to find. Sometimes when you have too normal of a name, the list is a mile long.
Well, my favorite band of all time is basically All, the band. They were the Descendants for a while, and then they go back and forth between All and the Descendants. So they changed their name to All in like 1988, like long before search engines or the internet.
Right.
And when all that happened, like you'd search them and you get laundry detergent, or you just get all of whatever. So it took took Google about a good decade or so to figure out, when people putting in all, they're probably
Who
looking
the
for the punk
fuck
band.
are
so.
these guys?
What's next?
I don't know. Let's see. We got about 5 more?
Yep.
It's going to be just about right. I think we're going to do this. Okay. Tell us a little bit about this next story. What's it about?
Actually, this song does have a story. It's called Gone by 45.
Mhm.
It's about my best friend I met in college. I went to Central Michigan. And my buddy, I heard this guy on the radio. He was a DJ, had the best show on Sunday nights. I was probably there for 9 months, and I went to a party, and I ran into him. And he's a huge Stooges fan, and I am as well. So we talked all night about music and became best buddies. We ended up moving to California together. We had a band, all people from Michigan. We were called the Leonards. And I was out there for 20 years. And he died 20 years ago from cancer. So I wrote this song about him.
Wow.
Another downer, but
Yeah,
the song's a little more upbeat. So
Yeah,
It's very spirited.
Celebrates his life.
It seems like yesterday, heard you talking on the radio. A few months later, hanging out, and we're speaking toe to toe about music and the way that it makes you feel inside. Then we got into your car, and we took it for a ride. He had to go away, said that he couldn't stay. He was gone by 45. Gone by 45. The best thing about a plan is that a change will do it good. And I never had a doubt. Yeah, I knew you always would. Down at 326, looking for our older looking selves. Then down to the dock where we'll get the damage done. He had to go away, said that he couldn't stay. He was gone by 45. Gone by 45. No matter how time winds, in my heart you'll be forever young. And all the things you did for me can never be undone. Thanks for everything, most of it I didn't even know. Proud to say I took a ride with the king of the road. He had to go away, said that he couldn't stay. He was gone by 45. Gone by 45. Gone by 45. Gone by 45.
Tommy. Well, hopefully it was quick and easy. Didn't take too long, I hope.
Yeah, not too bad.
Not too bad. That was almost 20 years ago.
Yep. Actually, this next song is an old song from when him and I were in a band together in the Leonards. And there's like two versions of the Leonards. We had a singer, John, who was a great singer. After 3-4 years, he went to law school. I became the singer by default. I didn't want to be. I never sang in my life. Tom's like, you write the songs, sing the damn things. So I did. So he was always like pushing me to do more.
Oh, yeah.
So this is a song that him and I wrote together early 90s, 93.
Mm-hmm.
We never recorded it, never put it out. I don't know why, but a friend from school sent it to me about a year ago. I'm like, I don't know why we never played this song, so we're playing it now.
That's nice.
What's it called?
How It Feels.
What can you do to keep our heart from crying? See, when you get right through, got a feeling I wonder what. I'm all night asking myself, I wonder what I did wrong. No one ever find the answer. Can't walk away from the mirror. No, I just can't help myself. No, I just can't help myself. Sitting here with you. You don't know how it feels. Sitting here with you. You don't know how it feels. No, I just can't help myself. No, I just can't help myself. Sitting here with you. You don't know how it feels. Sitting here with you. You don't know how it feels. Just walk through the door. Always thought there would be more. There's no guarantees, just my memory. A pretty window look through. That's something I could get used to. Imagination thrills. Real life is black and white still. You don't know how it feels. Sitting here with you. You don't know how it feels. Sitting here with you. You don't know how it feels. You don't know how it feels. You don't know how it feels. You don't know.
All right. So, we're running out of time. Why don't we keep it going?
All right. Me, you want to say?
Get that tuned up.
Yeah.
Close enough for rock and roll. This is the title song to our EP, which is called Side by Side, not Side X Side.
sunshine, rolling with delight. Everything was right. One more time before we've almost got it right. Side by side, anytime with you is fine. You're zooming round the room, singing that fine tune. Not sure what you say, but it shoots me to the moon. Rolling through the night. One more time before we've almost got it right. When you butt me in the head, when you meet me at the door, side by side where you belong, and I hope you always know that I wanna see you in the sunshine, rolling with delight. Everything was right. One more chance before we've almost got it right.
It's a song about my cat. Not this cat, my cat. I wish my cat could play guitar. I wouldn't need him. Keep rolling. All right. Let's call that goes.
Standing on the edge again into the name unknown. Shadows of what once was here keep me from moving on. I long to feel the light again and find a path that's new. Till I let go of the past, I'll never break on through. Caught between two worlds, walk the tightrope line. Two worlds clashing, which one's mine? Trying to please everyone and hold to what is mine. One foot in the sunlight sky, the one in the moonshine. I heard every word you said with the holes inside my head. Trying to tell you how I feel, but it all came out a mess. Caught between two worlds, walk the tightrope line. Two worlds clashing, which one's mine? Don't ask me where I've been, I won't tell you where to go. Can't break the chains at last, hearing echoes from the past. One by one they all fall down, never to return. If you're gonna rise above, you gotta let it burn. Caught between two worlds, walk the tightrope line. Two worlds clashing, which one's mine?
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, thank you very much. Had a blast.
My mic's off.
There you
There
go.
we go.
Yeah.
I knew it was time for me to go to bed. Anyway, this is where I sign off. You're going to finish with a song. I'm out of here. I'll watch. But again, thanks for coming. Thanks for having us.
Thanks for having us. We really
Thank
appreciate
you.
it. It's a lot of
This was
fun.
Awesome. Had a blast.
Thank you.
All right.
This
So,
is an old song from the 80s.
Friday night, I just got back, I had my eyes shut and dreaming about the past. I read about it as a radio play. I should have got moving, so reason I stay. I started drifting to a different place. I realized I was falling off the face of your world. And there's nothing that can bring me back. I'm a million miles away. A million miles away. A million miles away. And there's nothing to bring me back today. Took a ride, I went downtown. The streets were empty, there was no one around. In all the places that we used to go, in all the places that we used to go. I realized I was falling down. I realized I was falling off the face of the world. And there's nothing that can bring me back. I'm a million miles away. A million miles away. I'm a million miles away. There's nothing to bring me back today. Bring me back today.